to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is so crappy outside today. Hey, good morning, girl. Man, Venmo's starting to act just like freaking Cash App. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Just like freaking Cash App. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. The fuck is going? Cash App. I know Cash App will do you dirty. They did do me dirty. Everybody used to warn me about Cash App too, and for a long time, I never had no problems with them. But then all of a sudden, I started having problems with them. So, yeah, Cash App. You know, honestly, PayPal, Zelle, and Apple Pay, those are the only ones that I've genuinely never had any problems with. I've never had PayPal do some grimy shit. I've had people on PayPal try to do some grimy shit, but PayPal actually looked into it before just citing and looked at the evidence. So, I don't know. But PayPal, Zelle, and Apple Pay, I've truly never had problems with them. Good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing this morning? It's crappy out today. It's like really windy, rainy, and it's like dark outside. Yeah, it's raining here too. It's super windy. The wind about blows you away. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a good day. I can't believe my Venmo. Venmo has been having problems lately. I don't know if you guys, I think it was last week it like crashed. The whole app crashed where it wasn't loading. People, I don't know. But now I can't even log in. Every time I try to log in, it gives me some kind of error message. It'll just say error, like something went wrong. That's all it'll say. It doesn't give me anything. I even tried to reset my password and it won't let me do that either. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but that's lovely. It's always something. It's always something. I swear, when you have bad luck, it's like everything fucks up at once. When one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. Hey, good morning. Man, I really do need to cut my hair. My bangs are all up in my eyes. I hate that. Get out of my eye, get out of my eye, get out of my eye. You see how it keeps trying to poke my eyes? I hate that shit. I need to cut my hair so bad. Actually, you know what? I'm cutting it after work today. Fuck it, because I'm getting annoyed with my bangs. I'm just going to cut it after work today. Fucking suck it up, because this is getting on my nerves. It, like, pokes my eyes all the time. That's why I'm always rubbing my eyes, because I'm trying to get the hair out of it. You see how, like, do you see what I mean? Oh, I know. One of them, it's Christina's mod. It's one of her mods. It's her mod, her main mod that's doing it. because they're using the same exact accounts that they talk shit. She uses the same accounts that she comes on my live to talk shit and goes on other people's lives. And now she's like straight up used my actual profile picture and is trying to actually act like me, talking shit to other people. And I'm not, I don't do that. I'm not one of those people that trolls other people. I get everybody that trolls me out of my page. So why would I do that to somebody else? I've never done that. I'm not one of those people that's going to sit there and talk crap to random strangers. I'm hanging in there. My Venmo is now messed up, so that's wonderful. I wonder if it's just messed up. I don't know. It was messed up one day last week, but it won't even let me log in. Every time I try to log into my Venmo, it'll say something went wrong. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't give me like, oh, it's the wrong password or whatever. It just says something went wrong. Man, my hair is getting in my eyes so bad today. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my hair out of my eyes because I can literally, they're like, you can't log in either? And you can't even make another one. It won't even let me make another Venmo because I don't have the option to only use an email. It wants you to have a phone number. It makes you have a phone number, and I don't like that. Why can't you just... Oh my gosh. No, because then... Oh my gosh. Sorry. My hair is in my eyes so bad right now. It's making my eyes water. Hold on one second. Where's my drops? I can literally feel it like poking me in the eye nonstop. I wish it would just get out of my eyes. Sorry. I know you guys can see my hair is like literally poking my eyes. I need to cut it after work today, bad. I have to cut it. It's getting too long in the front on my bangs. Man, that just made my eyes burn so bad. Whoa. Woo. That made my eyes burn worse. What the heck? What the heck? Oh. Why did that make my eyes hurt worse? Them drops really burnt my eyes. But my hair won't get out of my eyes. Gosh. I'm definitely cutting it after work today. I can't take this no more. Good morning. Sorry. I just put some drops in my eyes because my hair keeps poking my eyes and that just made my eyes burn a lot worse though. What the fuck? Oh. Do you see what I mean? Like how my hair keeps trying to go in my eyes? I hate that. I have to cut my hair today. After work, I gotta just do it, get it over with. But good morning. I'm just one of those people, when I start like cutting my hair, I'm like a perfectionist. So I go over my head like 1,000 times to make sure that it's all even. I can't put my hair under my hat. I don't know. Doesn't that make your forehead look big as fuck though? You know? Put my hair under my hat. I don't know. Doesn't that make your forehead look big as fuck though? You know? I don't know. Doesn't that make your forehead look big as fuck though? You know? And where am I from? Ohio. I'm from Ohio. Shitty Ohio. I love it. Ohio's, I don't know, it's just the weather's bipolar. Fuck. That's a lot better, actually. Why isn't it letting me... Oh my gosh, why does it do that? Now it's... There we go. It was like frozen. It wouldn't let me comment for a second. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I shouldn't say that. I was about to say I'm glad I'm not the only one whose Venmo's fucked up, but I shouldn't say that because that messes other people up. But I'm just glad that it's not just my Venmo, like something's wrong with my Venmo now or something. Michigan weather's bipolar too. Yeah, it's just crappy and rain. It goes from being like cold and snowy and icy to fucking now it's really windy. It's raining outside. It's dark outside. Like there's, I don't know. I hate the bipolar weather. I wish it would just stay like consistent. But yeah, ours is the same. It'll go from 50 to like 12. It goes back and forth, back and forth. But it'll be like that in the same day. Like it'll be real nice and then it goes to real crappy and then the next day it'll be real, I don't know. It's just so bipolar. It can't make up its mind. Well, hopefully Zelle gets that fixed for everybody. I'm $66 short. So stupid. I cannot wait for the next semester of school to start. You're in bed. I'm sorry you're so tired. I don't know. The weather's just really fucked up today. It's one of those days when it's cold in the southeast Alabama. You know, it's cold everywhere else. When it's cold in the southeast Alabama, you know, it's cold everywhere else. Oh, okay. For transactions, it wouldn't show what your balance was. Yeah, I was about to say, it had the same exact issue. So, I don't know. All I can say is PayPal never gives me problems, Zelle never gives me problems, and Apple Pay doesn't give me problems. Venmo's starting to act a lot like Cash App. I ain't gonna lie. Venmo's starting to act a lot like Cash App. Yeah, they did have... I was about to say I knew I wasn't... They literally just had that issue. Yeah, I promise you it is. I'm one of those people... I had Cash App for a long time. They literally just had that issue. Yeah, I promise you it is. I'm one of those people... I had Cash App for a long time. Issue. Yeah, I promise you it is. I'm one of those people... I had Cash... Sorry, yeah, I paused it because I was checking sheet. Now we're $61 short. That's what I was about to say. I was one of those people, everybody told me to be careful about Cash App. Yep. Cash App is dirty. Look, everybody used to warn me about Cash App, and I was like, well, I've had Cash App a while, it never fucked me over. Then they fucked me over big time. They double charged me 4 different times. So the last hotel that me and my dogs were staying at, I used my Cash App card to pay for a couple days. So I used my Cash App card and I paid for the room for like 4 days in a row. They double charged me all 4 days. So I had 4 charges that said completed for the hotel, and then I had the same exact charges that said pending. And they took both out. So they double charged me 4 different times. And they said that it could take up to 30 days to come off. It was well past 30 days and they never fixed it. And now my Cash App account is closed. Like, they closed my account because they double charged me 4 fucking times. Wow. Like, and they never fixed it. They said that it would balance back out my pending charges, which they said were authorization holds, which it wasn't the hotel that did the authorization holds because I had paid with PayPal before and other ones and it never did that. No, I didn't get a haircut. What do you mean? You were in my life when I was just talking about my hair. I pulled my hair out. I literally pulled my hair and put it under my hat because my hair was poking my eyes nonstop. You were in my life when I just said that, girl. I know you were because you started following me right as I was talking about it. No, I said I need to cut my hair after work today because I got clippers, but no, I just pulled my my hair under my hat because like 2 people told me just to put my hair under my hat, that way I wouldn't have my hair in my eyes. You're good. Yeah, no, I just put my hair. I mean, I am gonna cut my hair tonight. I definitely need to, but my hair, like my hair keeps going in my eyes. I don't know how to, my bangs are going in my eyes nonstop. So it keeps poking my eyes, and I had to put some eye drops in my eyes because my hair literally like sits right where my eyes are, and it's freaking annoying. So I just put it under my hat. That way I don't have to worry about it poking my eyes every 2 seconds. It's making my eyes water. But I am going to cut my hair. I got clippers, so I definitely do need to cut my hair because this shit's getting annoying. I mean, the rest of my hair doesn't bother me. It's like, it's just my bangs that really are bothering me because my bangs are literally right in my eyes. If I put my hat, like, if I lift my hat up and put my hair back down, you would see my hair literally, like, my bangs stay in my eyes, and I hate that. I'm constantly having to go like this and, like, move the hair out of my eyes. I don't like that. I hate that. It makes my eyes water nonstop because I'm literally being poked in my eyes nonstop by bangs. I hate that. It's so annoying. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on with Venmo. Venmo's, that's what, twice? And like, yeah, it was Monday night they did that. It was messed up. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was starting to freak out. But yeah, Venmo's starting to act like Cash App. They were just messed up a couple days ago. Where if you like got onto your Venmo account, it wasn't even loading anything. Where if you like got onto your Venmo account, it wasn't even loading anything. But yeah, Cash App is definitely shady. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm looking at the viewers. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. It's going. It's shitty outside today. It's like rainy and really, really windy. And Venmo's fucked up, so that's wonderful. Again, they were just messed up like a couple days ago. Their app crashed like what? A couple days ago. And now it's messed up again. I can't even log in. Thank you for the SpongeBob. They got SpongeBob now. That's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That's awesome. It'd be funny if they had the pizza one, where he's like, Krusty Krab, whatever the fuck. I can't do that. When you tap little bubbles. Oh, they did look different. I couldn't tell what they were. Yeah. That's Patrick. What the and Sponge. It's not letting me tap it. Why isn't it letting me tap them? Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. No, that's just me tapping my own screen. It's not letting me tap them. Oh, when you tap little bubbles of SpongeBob. I thought you meant if you tap. Now I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I thought you meant if I tap the bubbles, it would make them like pop or something. I'm stupid for that. I thought you meant. Now you're just saying that if you double, like if you're tapping the screen and like the live, it comes up those. I thought you meant if I like touched one of the bubbles, it would like pop or something. That would be awesome. That would be cool if you could pop it. Sorry. That was random. I wonder what they said. You gotta love when people just randomly message you out the woodwork after forever. Sorry, somebody... Never mind. Not you, no. It was, no, not you. Somebody just messaged me and it's just... I don't even know. Just leave it at that. Thank you for the heart, me. I don't know. I don't know what city you're in. I have no idea. Oh, no. No. I'm a couple hours from Cincy, Columbus. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta pause this. Hold on 1 second. I just gotta see what they said. I just gotta see what she said, bro. Hold on. Hours from Cincy, Columbus. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta pause this. Hold on 1 second. I just gotta see what they said. I just gotta see what she said, bro. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta pause this. Hold on 1 second. I just gotta see what they said. I just gotta see what she said, bro. Hold on. Want you up out the woodwork. I see what you I thought you meant like, sorry. I thought you meant... Wait, what did I miss? Oh, you guys are both in Cincy. I'm not far. I'm like, what, a couple hours from Cincy? Yeah, that's not too bad. Because I was going to say, Cleveland isn't that far either. Because you guys are like, you know, obviously Cincy's one way and Cleveland's another way, but Cleveland isn't that far. So we're kind of like in the middle. Hmm. Three and a half. Gotcha, yeah. Because Cleveland's a little further than I am. Oh, it's so shitty out today. I can't believe Venmo is fucked up. Oh, man. Oh, they're good. They're laying down. I took them outside to potty, so... and fed them. So now they're chilling. Yes. Yep. Rick and Rocky. Counting down the hours so I can lay down. That's... I felt that. Oh. Here they come, guys. FYI. I just seen one of their accounts. Granny, blah, 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 blah. Granny lives in Chillicothe. My grandma does not live in Chillicothe, you dumb guys. FYI. I just seen one of their accounts. Granny, blah, 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 blah. Granny lives in Chillicothe. My grandma does not live in Chillicothe, you dumbass. So fucking dumb. Why are you stalking my grandma anyways? You're fucking weird, bro. You're weird as fuck, dog. Who stalks somebody's grandparent? You're fucking weird. Why? And no, she don't live in Chillicothe, you dumbass. So stupid. I hate that shit. You're literally stalking my grandma. What in the actual fuck? Who does that, bro? Who stalks somebody's grandparent? For real. That's weird. Who does that, bro? Who stalks somebody's grandparent? For real. That's weird. You're literally trying to dox my grandma? You trying to dox my grandma? For why? Every day, even when I'm not live, days in a row, it will restream one of my lives. They're fucking weird. That's weird. That's so weird, bro. Yeah, but certain things you shouldn't do and say. Like, that's just weird. Doxing somebody's and you gotta understand, it's not like she's just making fake accounts talking shit about my grandma. She actually went to the extent of finding one of my fucking family members. She found one of my family members on Facebook and got a picture of my grandma off their Facebook and fucking made it a profile picture of one of her fake accounts. My family members on Facebook and got a picture of my grandma off their Facebook and fucking made it a profile picture of one of her fake accounts. That was stupid. That was so stupid to even say. And you guys stay seeing, it's not like this is the one and only time they've done it. Every time I go live, she makes fake accounts talking shit about my grandma, bro. It's not nothing new. She stays doing it every single day, bro. Every fucking day. Just watch, because it's not over. She gonna come back. It's a non-stop thing. See? Hold on, let me let them comment. Let me just wait to block them until they comment, I guess. So stupid. They just came in with another one. Saying Granny is a dumbass motherfucker. Look at my viewers. Look at my viewers right now. They're in here, their account says Granny is a dumbass motherfucker. Am I making it up? Because you see my hands, it ain't fucking me. I'm on my phone. I ain't got nothing else to fucking do that shit with. Look for yourselves. Fuck. Like, what the fuck? Who would do that? Who's gonna sit there and make fun of their own grandparent? Are you stupid? When you can clearly see it pisses me off. What the fuck? You guys see him? Look at the viewers. Granny is a dumbass motherfucker. It's right there. It pisses me off. What the fuck? You guys see him? Look at the viewers. Granny is a dumbass motherfucker. It's right. There's an account in here named Jordan. What? I don't see an account named Jordan. So they got too much time on their hands. I don't see them. I don't see any account named Jordan. Just saying. I just looked. I don't see an account that's named Jordan. I just looked. I don't see an account that's named Jordan. I hope they fix the Venmo stuff soon, though, because that's annoying. It said, Jordan, please don't block me. Oh, I didn't see it. Or I would have blocked it anyways. People only get blocked. What gets on my nerves is people act like they just get... I know. I'm about done with it. What was that? Did you have to make yourselves known? Yeah? Did you have to make yourself known? I guess a lot of people can't log in. I can't log in. It won't let me. Every time I try to log in, it just says something went wrong. And mind you, it did crash. Like, I think, what was it, last week? It wasn't working. I guess it's doing it again. I know. Doing it again. Email. Like, why do you have to have a phone number? Why can't you just sign up with an email? It's fine. It just sucks because I don't know. It just sucks. Because they make a lot of money off of restreaming me. That's why. She made $1,300. Christina, top four ways. She made $1,300 in one live restreaming me, and then she made $1,700. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why you can't just sign up with just the email anyways. Nah, they knew who I'm talking about. It's top four ways. She's the one that was restreaming my live at the last hotel me and my dogs were staying at. And while she was on live, she called the hotel and kept calling the owner, saying all these lies about me until the owner couldn't take it anymore and fucking kicked me and my dogs out. And then when she found out she actually got us kicked out of the hotel, she started evil laughing on her live like she was so fucking proud of herself. Yeah, she called the hotel right on live. She didn't even try to hide it. She literally called while she was restreaming me and started cracking up that she got us kicked out. Good morning, good morning. Seattle, that's pretty far. Good morning from Ohio. I think you're the first person from Seattle I've seen, actually. Shit. But guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61. We're short for the hotel room. That way me and the dogs ain't stuck outside. It's pouring rain where you're at, too. It's been raining here. It's very windy. I'm not gonna lie. That wind is, like, whizzing. That wind is whizzing right now. Damn near knocks you over. Not too bad. That wind is whizzing right now. Damn near knocks you over. Not too bad. I just been chill. I want to be a juvenile probation officer. You're friendly. Then if you were friendly, why would you have to come in on fake accounts? We don't block nobody for no reason. The only people we block are people that are being smart ass come in on fake accounts. We don't block nobody for no reason. The only people we block are people that are being smart asses or being weird. I'm not stupid. We only block people that are being weird and annoying. But I want to be a juvenile probation officer, or I'm really interested in being a private investigator too. I'm not gonna lie. It's supposed to be 60 where you're at. Dang. That's not too bad. 60's pretty nice. But FYI, guys, I can't log into my Venmo. That's why I took it out of the clipboard in the top. I'm not gonna be able to use it until they fix it. So if you are nice enough to help, my PayPal's in there, and I have Zelle or Apple Pay, but I can't even log into my Venmo right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. I've never been to Seattle now, but I'm sure it's beautiful there. Well, that's awesome you started your own business. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I started maybe like starting my own private investigation business or something, but thank you for the gift. I bet it is. Just looking at pictures and stuff, it looks really pretty. Seattle. Thank you for the heart, me, and the SpongeBob gift. That's crazy. No, you're good, girl. That's crazy that Venmo's messed up again. That's so stupid. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm actually really interested. I don't know. I always wanted to be a juvenile probation officer, and I still want to do that because there's still, like, I don't know. There's a lot of kids that don't really have family. The SpongeBob gifts are kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That's awesome. But I don't know. I still want to be a private investigator, or I mean a juvenile probation officer, but I'm also interested in being a private investigator as well. Thank you for the gifts. Be a foster parent. That's what I'm probably gonna do both. I think I'll do like juvenile probation and then still do. I that's like my plan, anyways. I do want to kind of do both, just because I'm just as interested in being a private investigator, but I also do want to like be there for kids that ain't got anybody else. How the fuck did that spam account be watching for 30 minutes? And I didn't even notice that was a... Hold on, guys. I gotta look through these viewers. That shit said she was in here for fucking 30 minutes, and I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Why didn't it show up? Because I didn't see that person. Lord have mercy. Why didn't it show up? Because I didn't see that person. Lord have mercy. See, it's my stalker, the one that always restreams me. I know it's against the law. That's what I be trying to tell them. They think that it's not, but it is against the law, especially because they're turning it into real life stalking. Now they're stalking my grandma, trying to say my grandma lives in Chillicothe when she doesn't, first of all. And for second, like calling my hotel, the last hotel me and my dogs were staying at and getting us kicked out. That's weird. And then they message anybody, bro. Her and Jillian will message anybody that even just is nice to me on my live. And I have hella screenshots of it because people message me like, hey, I wanted to send you this because everybody knows I save all the harassment. I save all of it. I screenshot all of it. They message anybody. Even people that don't even donate, they just comment on my live. Good morning, girl. Good morning. Guys, if any of you would be willing to help, though, I'm trying to raise the $61. We're short for the room. But unfortunately, I can't log into my Venmo. I guess Venmo's having some issues right now. I don't know. That's so weird. They literally just were having issues a few days ago, so I don't know how they're having issues again, but I can't even log into my Venmo. A couple other people commented and said they couldn't log into theirs either. It is weird. It's psychotic. That's literally psychotic. Who is so obsessed with a stranger like that? You're so obsessed with me that you nonstop restream me, even when I'm not live or on TikTok for days in a row. Dang, you guys killed it with the likes. We are already at 10K already. Thank you for the likes, guys. I just don't understand that behavior. Not only are you so obsessed with restreaming me, even when I'm not live for days in a row and not on TikTok and you restream my old lives, but yet you go through the extent of messaging anybody and everybody that even comments on my live. That's fucking weird. And you're stalking my grandma. That's fucking weird. That's weird. I'm alright. It's really shitty out today. It's rainy, it's really windy. The wind is pretty bad today. It's like dark outside. Thank you for all the likes, guys. You guys are killing it with the likes. Thank you. But if any of you, and I just want to warn you, if any of you are nice enough to help, please don't comment on my live, because they message people on all kinds of fake accounts just for even commenting on my live. So if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you and thank you. That way you ain't got to worry about their spam accounts messaging you, for one. Plus, I can send you a picture of the receipt or screenshot the charge off my card, whichever one. They're in here again. See? I told y'all. Shot the charge off my card, whichever one. They're in here again. See? I told y'all. if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10, or, well, if 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, that's it right there. Sorry, I am trying to watch out for their little spam accounts because that shit's annoying. I don't know what the heck she's talking about. So weird. Sorry, I'm watching for their little accounts because they nonstop come in here anyways. I gotta work soon. Hopefully I can raise it within the next hour because I really don't want to be late for work. They say all kinds of weird shit. I promise you. You just wait. Stay tuned. They say some of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. There's another one. Hold on. They just came in with another one. Granny begged. There's another one. Hold on. They just came in with another one. Granny begged for her. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's so weird. My grandma's alive, thank you. So I don't know why she would beg for a casket, but that's stupid. Did you? Yes. So, did you see your family for the holiday? That was like weeks ago now. I'll just wait. Maybe Top 4 Ways isn't live yet. Just give it time. Alright. Of course she would try to come in on her backup. That's fucking hilarious. They're so obsessed with me. It's so weird. So weird. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, guys. Sorry, I'm just watching for the little troll accounts. How's your guys' morning going so far? Good morning. What's up, bro? Guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61. We're short for the room. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, I'm just drawing. I don't know, doodling. Nothing really fancy. I don't know how to draw really, so I'm just literally, I don't know, doodling. Cleaning. Not too bad. I gotta work here in a little bit. Good morning. Yeah, it's been raining. It's really windy outside too. The only thing is, I don't know why. I guess a lot of people are having issues logging into their Venmo. My Venmo, I cannot log into my Venmo right now for some reason. So, I don't know what Venmo's been messing up. They messed up. Like the app crashed. What? It wasn't that long ago. It was just a couple days ago. The whole app wasn't loading. So I don't know what's going on with Venmo. But if any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61 we're short for the room so me and the dogs aren't stuck outside. And so I'd be able to work, because it's going to be hard to work without the room. Hold on, sorry. I'm just watching for their little fake accounts. Good morning, girl. But again, if you are nice enough to help, I cannot stress this enough. Be careful about commenting on my live, because she's restreaming my live. Her mods already came in here. They keep making fake accounts to come in here. Plus, her one mod came in here on their backup. So, if you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message. If you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message. But if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card, send that to you. Thanks for the heart, me girl. Oh, here they come. They just bought some bot accounts again. That's funny. Thank you for the heart, me. Wow, talk about being obsessed with somebody. You keep making bot accounts just to come back into their live, just talk shit for 2 seconds. Ooh, you're doing big things, aren't you? Thank you for the heart, me. Sorry, guys, I'm blocking their bot accounts that they just made. So pathetic. Good lord. Just wasting your own money on bots, aren't you? Ooh. Sorry, I just had to block probably like 20 of their bot accounts that just comment on the live. Oh, they do it all the time. Even when I'm not live for days in a row or on TikTok at all, they still restream one of my old lives. They talk about my grandma. Like, it's crazy. She called the last hotel me and my dogs were staying at and got me and my dogs thrown out because she wouldn't quit calling the owner to the hotel and saying all these lies about me. And then when she found out she actually got us kicked out, she started fucking evil laughing about it. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But if any of you would be willing to help, I'm $61 short for the room. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live, because they definitely keep bringing bots in here. I can message you in private and thank you, so you don't have to worry about their fake accounts trying to blow you up. Plus, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message, or the charge right off my card, whichever one. Show you like it really is going for the room. But I can't get into my Venmo. I don't know what's going on with Venmo. I guess quite a few people are having issues getting to their Venmo right now. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Venmo's starting to tweak out like freaking Cash App. Definitely obsessed. But that's weird. Like, I don't know. Every time I try to log into my Venmo, it doesn't even give me a reason. It just says something went wrong. See, I'm sure they are. I'm sure. Everybody else has to fucking pay for hospice. She said, look, she said, I called hospice, no granny. Shut. See, I'm sure they are. I'm sure. Everybody else has to fucking pay for hospice. She said, look, she said, I called hospice, no granny. Shut the fuck in either. It says on the down, what is that called? Down detector. It says that Venmo, that people are having problems logging in. Detector. It says that Venmo, that people are having problems logging in. Then I don't understand how your guys' is working, but other people's isn't. See how they're just wasting their money on bots? Every time I try to log in, it says something went wrong. And on the down detector, it says that people are having issues logging in or transferring. $30, and I'm still $61 short for the room. So, no, you're good. Good morning. I get what you meant. Oh, I can fix that. Hold on. Let me screen. I get what you meant. Oh, I can fix that. Hold on. Let me screenshot. Yeah, I'm the same way. Sometimes I accidentally type the wrong thing. Because on the keyboard, some letters are, the letters are like really close together. So I do that all the time. See? I'm not the only one. If you look up on Down Detector, it says that people are having problems logging in or doing transfers. Every time I try to log into my Venmo, it just says that, it just says something went wrong. So I have to wait for them to call me. There was like 3 other people that commented earlier and said that they couldn't log in either. It was down a couple days ago too. Like when you try, I don't know. There was like a lot of people that were. It was down a couple days ago too. Like when you try, I don't know. There was like a lot of people that reported how much you had in your balance. It wouldn't show your transactions or anything like that. It was weird. So it's just kind of weird that they're down twice in one freaking week. Maybe I should try to. That's all I use. So that's weird. I don't know. Why is it different for different people then? I even was gonna try and make another one to see if it would work, and it wouldn't let me. It won't let me do one. It won't let me sign up with just an email. It will only let me sign up with a phone number. It's weird. Hey, almost good afternoon now. Sorry, I'm watching for their little troll accounts, but if any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61. We're short for the room. Sorry, I'm watching for their little troll accounts, but if any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61. We're short for the room. accounts. But if any of you would be willing to help, so I'm not the only one. I don't know what's going on with Venmo. There's a lot of people. I stay logged in too. I never log out of mine, but when I tried to get into it this morning, it didn't let me in. It logged me out. And it's not letting me log back in. I don't log out of mine. I have the app on my phone. And I never log out of it. But when I tried to get in this morning, it literally wouldn't let me. It keeps saying something went wrong. Which is stupid. Which is stupid. But if any of you would help with $10 and one person with $11, that my PayPal is in this little clipboard thing, and I have like Zelle or Apple Pay. I don't know why Venmo's messed up. That's weird. Sorry, I'm trying to get their little bot accounts out of here too. If you are nice enough to help, though, I cannot stress this enough. Please be careful about commenting on my live, because as you can see, they keep bringing bots in here, and they will mess up. Good afternoon, though. Fuck, I got 25 minutes until I'm supposed to clock in. Great. That's great. Fuck, man. If any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61 I'm short for the freaking room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. I still can't log into my Venmo. It's still not letting me. I guess Venmo's having problems. A lot of people on Down Detector reporting that they can't log in or transfer or whatever. It's not letting me log in at all. It keeps saying something went wrong, and I don't know how. I even tried to reset my password, and it won't let me. I don't know what's going on with that. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with 11, and if you are nice enough to help, I can don't, first of all, be careful about commenting on my live, because we all know they keep coming in here with all their fake ass accounts. But if you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in private. That way you don't have to worry about them and their freaking however many fake accounts they have trying to message you. Plus, I can send you a picture of the receipt or screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you. But, I can't even get into my Venmo right now. I don't know what the heck is going on with that. There's a lot of reports on Down Detector about it. Mine was being weird the other day, too. I mean, it said something like the app wasn't working. But how does it mess up twice in a week? I just don't get that. It's messed up. Venmo's been messed up twice now in 1 week. That's weird. Every time I try to log in, it says something went wrong. Like it won't let me. What's up? Good afternoon. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for the trolls because they keep making fake accounts come in here and not freaking stop, which is so annoying. Sorry, I was, what the heck? I did. I tried to log in through the browser too, and it won't let me. How am I a scammer when I actually show proof I use it for the room? You realize the definition of a scammer is somebody who raises money and uses it for something else. I actually show proof I use it for the room. I have literally screenshot the charges right off my card and posted them on here. On my live. I green screened them right on my background. Not to mention the fact I've had them print off paper receipts and shown those. That's not a scammer. A scammer is somebody who fucking lies about what they use the money for. I actually show I use it for the room. And anybody that does help and says they want a picture of the receipt or a screenshot of the charge, I send it to them in a private message. That's not being a scammer, you dumbass. That's so... Good God. What's up, Angel? So stupid. If anything, you guys are the scammers. You're the one that restreams me and spreads all these lies and slander about me. Every time I show proof, you disregard it and try to say it's fake somehow. That's being a scammer. Because you still accept gifts and shit while you're spreading lies about a random person. That's being a scammer, you dumbass. How about that? I actually show proof I use it for the fucking room. It's not my fault. You literally try to disregard all of it so you can keep up your fake narrative and keep making money off of me. Stupid. If any of you would be willing to help, though, if 5 of you would even be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, I'm $61 short for the room. I'm gonna be late for fucking work. That's great, dude. Or I'm gonna have to call off because I'm not gonna be able to keep the room and we're gonna be stuck outside. So either way, that's not gonna be good. It's fucking freezing outside. It's really windy for whatever reason. Why do you think I wasn't really live? Shut the fuck up. You sound so stupid, bro. Why do you think I didn't go live for days in a row? What, I went live twice in a week? Like, why do you always assume stupid ass shit? I don't get paid every week. I wish I did get paid weekly because it'd make it a lot easier. Thank you for the heart, me. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their little troll ass accounts. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you so you don't have to worry about them fucking trying to, like, message you with all their little fake accounts. Plus, I can send you a picture of the receipt. Like, I don't mind showing proof to people that are nice enough to help. It's just me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside if I can't raise the rest for the room. We don't have anywhere else to go right now. And nowhere's going to let me and 2 dogs sit and chill inside while it's freaking cold outside. Especially because half people are scared of fucking Rick. But because I can't log into my freaking Venmo, the only thing I can use is PayPal, Zelle, and Apple Pay. I don't know. I still can't log into my Venmo. Hold on, I'm gonna try. Sorry, I had to text my boss and tell her I was gonna be late. Which is obviously gonna count against me, so that's wonderful. If any of you would please be willing to help, I'm $61 short to pay for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. If you are nice enough to help, I can private message you and send you a picture of the receipt, or just screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you, whichever one, or both if you want both. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with 11, me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside. But if you are nice enough to help, I swear I can private message you a picture of the receipt. Well, I'm going to be late for freaking work. I don't know. Hopefully we're not going to be stuck outside. Because it's really crappy out today. It's super windy. It's raining and it's like dark out. Hopefully we're not going to be stuck outside. Because it's really crappy out today. It's super windy. It's raining and it's like dark out. For their little troll accounts. For their little troll accounts. Sorry, I'm just watching for their spam accounts. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $11, I'm trying to raise the $61. We're short for the room, so me and the dogs aren't stuck outside. No place is gonna let me and my dogs sit. Like, even if we do get but no place is gonna let me and my dogs just sit inside. A lot of places don't allow dogs in. I can't even log into my Venmo. I tried to log in again. Apparently Venmo's having freaking issues again. If any of you would be willing to help, my PayPal's pinned. I have Zelle. I would have to message you my Zelle, though, because it's my email. Sorry, I'm watching for their spam accounts. And if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card, or do both and send both of them to you. To show you, like, I really am using it for the room, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. You're really gonna sit there, you're buying bots again. You're just wasting money on bots nonstop. That's fucking stupid. That's really stupid. And that's why I always say, if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. Because my stalker and her fucking mod do nothing but do exactly what they're doing right now. They make all kinds of fake ass accounts and stalk and harass. It's weird. She even called the hotel, the last hotel me and my dogs were staying at. Straight up called the hotel while she was on live. Didn't try to hide it. It was crazy. Like, who does that? That's fucking weird. It was crazy. Like, who does that? That's fucking weird. Like, who does that? That's fucking weird. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with 11, I'm trying to raise the $61 we're short, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. No place is going to let me and my dogs just sit inside, even if it's cold out. A lot of places don't even allow dogs. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you a picture of the receipt. I can have them print off a paper receipt. I can't even freaking log into my Venmo. I don't know why. Every time I try to log into my Venmo, it says something went wrong. It won't let me log in. Apparently, a lot of people are having issues with Venmo today, which is weird considering Venmo was just having problems a couple of days ago. So I don't understand how how that happens twice in a week, but Venmo was just having problems a couple of days ago. So I don't understand how how that happens twice in a week, but they just had issues not even a week, it was a couple days ago. How mine doesn't even go negative. You just saw the doubt. You're telling me all those thousands of people that are reporting issues with Venmo, they're all negative in their account? You sound fucking stupid. That's really fucked up to just assume, by the way. Can you even go negative in your Venmo? Because I have never been able to go negative in my Venmo. What the fuck? You're telling me them thousands and thousands of people that are reporting issues with their Venmo, they're all negative? What the fuck? Why do people say such just off the wall shit? I don't get that. I don't know about y'all, but I've never been able to go negative in my Venmo. Yeah, down detector. Yep. It does all kinds of ones too. Like it'll do Chime, or it doesn't just do Venmo, it does everything. You can look up, if you just Google anything, is Chime down right now, is Venmo down right now, it'll pop up down detector and show you if there's other people having issues. And it says that people are having issues logging in and doing transfers, which every time I try to log in, it just says something went wrong. Yeah, I don't know. This is the second time Venmo has had issues this week. This is the second time in the last week. You can look it up on Google. Right now, if you Google is Venmo having issues or is Venmo down, one of the websites that come up, it'll say down detector. Yeah, mine was messed up Monday too. My app wouldn't load. Well, you're lucky because I'm not the only one. There's thousands and thousands of people that are having issues. And I don't even log out of my Venmo. So when I went into my app, it didn't even give me the option. That's what's so weird. I never log out because I have the app. I always stay logged in. But this morning when I tried to look at it, I tried to log in 4 or 5 times and it didn't let me. It keeps saying something went wrong, something went wrong. And that's why I'm saying that's why I took my Venmo out of the clipboard, because I don't want people, if they are nice enough to help, to send it to Venmo if I can't even log in and use it, because then that would suck. I restarted my phone, I deleted the app and re-downloaded the app, I did everything. I tried to log in through the browser, none of it's not letting me. It just keeps saying something went wrong. I tried to reset my password, thinking maybe it was the password. It's just, there's literally thousands and thousands of people that are having issues. If you look on Down Detector, it literally says there's thousands of people that are reporting issues with their Venmo. And thousands of people that are having issues. If you look on Down Detector, it literally says there's thousands of people that are reporting issues with their Venmo. If you look on Sorry, I'm just looking at the viewers real quick. I'm not sure. It doesn't say like the location on Down Detector. It just shows like the number of people that report they're having issues. Guys, if any of you would please be willing to help, I'm $61 short for the room, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. If 5 of you, I don't know why it's not letting me log into Venmo. I've tried everything. It's a lot of people are having issues with it. People, I think it said people were having issues logging in, and they were also having issues transferring. Yeah, if you look on Down Detector, a lot of people are having problems with freaking Venmo right now. Hold on, here, look, I'll show you. See? There's a shit ton of people reporting problems with their Venmos. Which is weird because it was just messed up a couple days ago. Venmo was just messed up a couple days ago. See, I'm not the only one. Every time I try to log in, I tried to reset my password. I deleted the app and re-downloaded it. Like, I tried everything. I even tried to make another one. But, of course, you can't make a Venmo account with just an email. You have to have a phone number, which I think is so stupid. Yours isn't working either. See? People think I'm exaggerating. Why would I exaggerate about something stupid like that? Isn't working either. See? People think I'm exaggerating. Why would I exaggerate about something stupid like that? Yours is working just fine. You're literally a troll account. That says, oh, my PayPal is pinned. It's also in this little clipboard. I have Zelle or Apple Pay. If any of you would please be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61. We're short for the room, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. No place is gonna let me just sit inside with my dogs, like, and it's freaking raining. No shit. I was supposed to clock in at 12:30, but I can't work without the room. I do call center job working from home. So if me and my dogs are stuck outside, that's going to be a little hard to do that, don't you think? I love how they just assume shit. I hate getting paid every 2 weeks. I wish I got paid every week. That'd be a lot better, a lot easier. I can't wait for the next semester of school to start too. Because then whenever I get my school money, I am going to use it to either get a trailer or a camper or something. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, or, oh, it starts in January. I just can't wait. I cannot fucking wait. I've been looking at some campers too, like some of the destination campers, the ones that look like trailers, because they basically look like trailers. I mean, they have a master bedroom, they've got like a full-size kitchen, regular size bathroom, and that's all me and the dogs would need. Or I can, you know what I mean, use it to get a trailer and pay ahead, so I'm always like months ahead, you know what I mean, no matter what. But if 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11, and if you are nice enough to help, I can first of all, do not comment on my live, because I know you see their fake accounts coming in here that I have to keep blocking. They message anybody that even just has a conversation with me on my live. It's so freaking weird. But if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you and send you a picture of the receipt. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you in a private message, like to show you I really am using it for the room. Hey, good afternoon. It's like really dark outside. It's really gloomy today. And the wind is freaking ridiculous. Damn near blew my hat off when I was outside. But unfortunately, I can't even log into my Venmo, so if any of you would be willing to help, my PayPal's pinned. It's also in this little clipboard thing up here. Plus, I have Zelle or Apple Pay. But I can't log into my Venmo for nothing right now. Hey, good afternoon. Oh, man. Like I said, if you are... Yeah, I put in... I can't use the chat because you have to use the chat when you're in the app. And since I can't freaking log in, I can't even use the chat option. But I requested that they give me a call back. I put in like a little... like basically where you put your name, your Venmo, like what your Venmo thing is. And then... like put a message on what's going on. I was supposed to clock in freaking 10 minutes ago, so I was supposed to clock in for work 10 minutes ago. I had to tell my boss I was going to be late because she knows I stay in a hotel right now. So I told her I was trying to raise the rest for the room, which is fucking... I've literally been trying for hours. Sorry, I'm just watching for their fake accounts because they're always coming in with fake accounts. But if you are nice enough to help, like I said, I can message you in private and send you a picture of the receipt. I can screenshot the charge right off my card and send that to you. See? Always thought if you are nice enough to help, like I said, I can message you in private and send you a picture of the receipt. I can screenshot the charge right off my card and send that to you. See, the random person's grandma as much as she is. This girl nonstop makes fake accounts talking shit about my grandma constantly. That's freaking weird. Making accounts like, oh, Granny died, Granny didn't wake up, Granny isn't breathing. Like, it's really messed up. That's not funny to make fun of somebody's grandparent that's on hospice. That's really disturbing. There's almost 150 people in here. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you a picture of the receipt and I can screenshot the charge off my card. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. Me and my dogs were freaking weird. No, not yet. I put it under my hat because I was sick. Like my bangs were literally stabbing me in my eyes, so I had to move it. I just put it under my hat because my bangs were literally like in my eyes. Hey, good afternoon, girl. Guys, if any of you would please be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $61 I'm short for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. Thank you for the heart, me, bro. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, I can't even log to my freaking Venmo. I don't know what... I wish they would fix that. That's so stupid. Apparently, a lot of people are having issues with their Venmo. At least that's what it says on the down detector app. Sorry. I was looking at that spam account. If you are nice enough to help, that's my PayPal. I have Zelle as well. I'd have to message it to anybody, but I am not a spam account. Why did you feel the need to say that? I don't know what's going on with Venmo, but they're tripping. Because they were down, what, a couple of days ago? They were having issues too. Like the app wasn't loading at all, and now it won't even let me log in. Every time I try to log in, it just says something went wrong. And when I looked at the Down Detector app, it keeps saying like there's thousands and thousands of people reporting issues, saying that they can't either log in or they can't transfer. I don't know what's going on with Venmo. I ended it so I could come on this one, because obviously I wasn't having any luck on my other live, and I really am trying to get off here with your spam ass account. I really am trying to raise the rest for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. Because if I can't raise the rest, then we're gonna have to be stuck outside, and I don't even. It's shitty. It's dark outside. The wind is ridiculous. It keeps raining, and it's freaking cold, so that's even better. I don't know. The wind is pretty rough today, though. It's super windy. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11, if you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live, for one, because they keep making fake accounts coming in here. I can thank you in a private message. I can have them print off a paper receipt, and I can send you a picture of the paper receipt in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you in a private message. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. Stop talking about my fucking grandma. You're weird, bro. Why are you so obsessed with my grandma? Sorry, guys. That's what I mean. I'm trying to... Like I said, if you are nice enough to help, please just be careful about commenting on my live, because they, as you can see, they like to make hella fake accounts talking crap about my grandma. So I can thank you in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send a picture of that to you. I can take a picture of the receipt and send a picture of that to you, whichever one you want, or both. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help that I am using it for the room, so me and my dogs are not stuck outside. There's nowhere we'd even be able to sit, because no places really allow dogs. We wouldn't even be able to go sit inside anywhere. Sorry, I'm just watching further. I'm just stressed out, bro. This shit sucks. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, or if 10 of you would be willing to help with $5 and 1 person, no, 11 people with $5 and 1 person with 6. I really am trying to raise the $61 we're short for the room. I only have till 2 o'clock. I was supposed to clock in at 12:30, so I'm fucking late for work. But I do call center work from remotely, so it's not like I'm going to be able to work today if I can't keep the room anyways. Yeah, I already asked for extra time to pay. I've been here long enough, so they do give me extra time, but till like 2. I've already been on here for hours and nobody's like... How am I not supposed to be stressed? Like, do you think I'm exaggerating when I say me and my dogs will be stuck outside? I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Wouldn't you be stressed out? I think anybody would be stressed out if you and your 2 dogs would be stuck outside in the fucking freezing cold. Anybody would be stressed. It's not like I'm just stressing myself out for no reason. Right, like I'm not just stressing myself out for no reason at all. Like... Sorry, I'm watching for their fake accounts too. Hey, good afternoon, girl. Okay. Thank you. Now we're $51 short. I'm trying to, whenever I get my freaking school money, the next semester of school is about to start. When I get my school money, I'm fully planning on either buying like a camper or trying to get a trailer and paying months ahead. I'm trying to. It's not like, girl, get the fuck. I'm $51 short. And thank you for the heart, me girl. And believe me, when I get my school money, I am fully planning on paying months ahead on a trailer, if I can find one, or freaking getting one of them destination campers that kind of look like trailers. Because really, that's all me and my dogs would need anyways. Says the one that nonstop makes fake accounts talking shit about somebody's sick grandparent nonstop, who fucking calls the hotel that somebody's staying at and gets them kicked out, them and their dogs. So I wouldn't be talking too much shit. You're a fucking nuisance to society. All you do is sit there and try to make people's lives even fucking harder. What human being talks shit about a random stranger's sick grandparent? And you want to, like, at least I'm not a fucking bully piece of shit that bullies random strangers and tries to profit off of it. Or doesn't try to profit off of it. You damn sure do profit off of it. So I'd rather be this person than be like you any fucking day of the week. Just saying. That's facts. Talk all this shit about me, but all you do is restream me and make up lies and spread slander and profit off of me. So I don't want to hear that shit. And you talk shit about my sick grandma constantly, making fake accounts saying, oh, Granny died, Granny didn't wake up, Granny's not breathing. Who does that? Besides a sick, fucking demented individual. Wow, why did it just spill? Little baby cup. It's not funny. Just like her restreaming me and calling the last hotel that me and my dogs were staying at and getting me and my dogs kicked out because she wouldn't quit calling the owner and telling the owner all these foul ass lies about me until he kicked us out. And then whenever she found out that she actually got us kicked out, she started evil laughing about it. And she didn't just do that to me, she did that to my dogs too. That's fucked up, when you could just leave me alone. But then she wouldn't make money off of me, so it's disgusting. Talking shit and bringing my grandma into it is even more disturbing. That's fucking weird. I'm sorry. But even if you don't like somebody, you don't have to talk shit about their sick grandparents and everything else you do. You don't have to call the place I'm staying at and try to get me kicked out. Me and my dogs. That's fucking weird. That's stalker vibes. That's being obsessed with somebody. That's weird. Look, and now you're buying your bots again. Congratulations. You and your fucking bots. Have fun wasting your money nonstop. All you're doing is wasting money botting my chat. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Hold on, guys. Let me get rid of these bots. Told you, they're fucking obsessed. All they do is spend money. All they're doing is wasting money on bots. So, thanks for the extra views, dummy. The extra views and the extra comments, I guess. All you're doing is paying for bots so you can boost my freaking live, so thanks. Ew, I hate that it makes that noise. Hold on, let me take this freaking lid off. That's obnoxious. No. Sorry. I did not like that it made that weird little squeak noise. But if any of you would be willing to help, we're $51 short for the room. I know, I don't like that noise. That was weird. I don't know why it made that noise. I don't know if it's the lid or what. But if 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, well, I guess 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, we're $51 short for the room. We got less than an hour. Fuck. And if you are nice enough to help, I really can send you a picture of the receipt or screenshot the charge off my card or whichever one. Or if you want both. 2 o'clock. It's already 1:04. Fuck, dude. And again, if you are nice enough to help, I'm fair warning you, please be careful about commenting on my live because as you can see, they make hella fake accounts to come in here nonstop. I still can't log into my Venmo. I've been trying. I don't know what's going on with that crap. But apparently on the Down Detector app, it's saying a bunch of people are having issues. So I can't even freaking log into my Venmo. It's so weird. Sorry, I'm just watching for their spam accounts. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, or no, I keep saying that, but I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, if we're $51 short, if 4 people would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, that my PayPal's pinned. If I do have Zelle, I'd have to private message it to you though, because it's my email. But like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt. I can have them print off a receipt and send you a picture. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send you a picture of that in a private message. We barely got any time. Oh, God. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, that's it right there. And like I said, I really can send you a picture of the receipt to show you, like, I really am using it for the room. So me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. But I am going to fair warn you. I'm trying to tell you, if you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live, because when I said, you see how they make bot accounts and come in here nonstop, so. Fuck, dude. We got 53 minutes left. That's crazy. It's the same girl, Top 4 Ways, and her mod. It's the same one. It's her little group that she made. She's the one that was restreaming me and call when I was staying at the last hotel me and my dogs were staying at. She's the one that was on live restreaming me, and she kept calling the hotel that I was staying at and was saying all this fucked up shit about me to the owner of the hotel until he kicked me and my dogs out. And then when she found out she actually got us kicked out of the hotel, she started evil laughing on live about it. Like, she doesn't try to hide it. And then her mod keeps making these fake accounts talking shit about my grandma. There was another fake account that just came in here, so just fair warning. It is really cold. It's really cold and it's super windy. It's freaking dark outside. It is really cold. Everybody knows Ohio has bipolar weather and the winters suck, so. Ohio. If any of you would be willing to help, we're $51 short for the room. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you and thank you, so you don't have to worry about the trolls trying to message you with their fake accounts. Plus, I can send you a picture of the receipt. I do like the Bengals, even though they're not really doing too good, but I do like the Bengals. I can't DoorDash. They never let me. I've tried to sign up for DoorDash. I've tried to sign up for Uber Eats. I've tried to sign up for even MedZoomers, where you deliver people's medicines to them. Every time I try, they don't let me. I don't know if it's because I've had too many traffic violations or what. Plus, I gotta figure out how to even fucking pay to get my car fixed. So, yeah. My car's not even here. It's in the shop because I have to figure out how I'm going to be able to swing that. Or I'm going to have to freaking wait, and it's just going to have to sit until I get my school money or something. Believe me, I wish I could DoorDash. I was using somebody else's DoorDash for a little while, but then she started being shady about it. I have to look, because some semesters I did a little less than full-time, like, because it's a lot when you're doing full-time school and full-time job. It's basically like having 2 full-time jobs. So some semesters I did like a little less than full-time, but more than half-time. So like full-time is 12 credits, right? Like you take 12 credits. Half-time is 6 credits, so I would do like 9 credits. So I have to do, I'm having them make me an academic planner so I can see what classes I have to take, you know what I mean? I asked them if they could make me an academic planner. That way I know exactly what classes I have left that I have to take. Plus, then I'll know exactly what to sign up for each semester. Criminal justice. Good morning. Good afternoon. Guys, if any of you would please be willing to help, we got like 49 minutes left. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11, I'm trying to raise the money for the rooms so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. If you are nice enough to help, my PayPal's pinned. I have Zelle, but I'd have to private message it to you because it's email. But what's my plan with that degree? I want to be a juvenile probation officer, but I'm also interested in being a private investigator as well. So I might do both. I'll probably be a juvenile probation officer and do private investigation. Because there's just, I don't know, there's a lot of kids that end up going down a path because they don't really have anybody positive in their lives. Or like, you know what I mean? Or they have like absent parents, or maybe their family members get into trouble and they just act on what they see. So I just want to be somebody that they can, like, I don't know, that's positive around them. Maybe get them into, like, I don't know, like if they like doing sports, I can help them get into a sports program to meet other kids that are, you know, other positive kids. Or if they like doing arts, like drawing or stuff, I can try to get them into an arts program where they can meet other kids. I don't know. I just want to try and help the kids that really ain't got nobody. They just need that one person in their life. There's almost 200 people in here. If 4 of you would please be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, I really am trying to raise the money for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of a receipt. I can have them print off a paper receipt and send you a picture in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you. Like, how's it going? Why'd you put hello with a question mark? I'm confused. Shit, we got 45 minutes left. I don't know, dude, this is about to suck, bro. Guess I'm gonna have to, like, ball them up in the blanket. Because my dogs are gonna be cold, too. I mean, everybody, I get what people say, dogs have furs, they're whatever, but my dogs are short hair. They're like short fur, they're not long haired dogs. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, we're $51 short for the room. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt. I can have them print off a paper receipt. I can send that to you in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card. Like, I don't mind sending proof that I really do use it for the room. Get the fuck, go on with your fake ass account. You're not, do you think people are stupid and don't see that you're obviously the same person coming in with just making different fake accounts nonstop? Come on now. People aren't stupid. They know it's you. Like, they know it's the same person on repeat. Because you'll make a fake account, then when I block you, it takes you a couple minutes to make another one to come back in. Like, come on, dude. People aren't dumb. The person that just came in here and commenting, what do you mean? They had no followers, no following, no fucking, like, a random profile picture, no bio. And they keep coming in making stupid-ass usernames. You can tell fake accounts. They're pretty obvious. or they'll come in making accounts, making fun of my grandma. Like, oh, Granny didn't wake up, Granny's cold, Granny this, Granny that. I'll just wait. I really hope they give me a little more time, bro. I don't know. Can you not see my... I didn't see her comment. I do have well, I used to have a lot more mods until I found out that I had like 2 rogue mods, so I started over. But I do have mods. I think one of them's just, I don't know. I think the one is sleeping or working and isn't on here. I really hope they give me extra time. I don't know what we're going to do if we're stuck outside. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, that's it right there. I really am trying to raise the rest for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt or a screenshot. Because I don't know who the fuck you are. How about that? That's weird. I block anybody that comes in here talking crap. Because 99% of them is fake accounts. It's the same person. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, that's it right there. And like I said, I really can send you I can have them print off a paper receipt and send you a picture of it, or I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you in a private message. See, they just keep making fake accounts. Alright, I'm gonna have to try my other account for a little bit, because and like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can, first of all, be careful about commenting on my live, because they like to make hella fake accounts come in my live and talk shit. If you are nice enough to help, I can private message you and send you a picture of the receipt. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you. Like, I don't mind showing proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. What? What the fuck? People can add? What? I'm sure a lot of people know how to add. What the fuck? If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, I'm $51 short for the room, so me and the dogs aren't stuck outside. I can't log into my Venmo. Venmo's having freaking issues right now, apparently. But if you are nice enough to help, my PayPal's pinned. It's also in this clipboard. I also have Zelle, but I'd have to private message it to you. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt to show you I really am using it for the room, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. If you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt to show you I really am using it for the room, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. Now we're $41 short, so we're really, really, really close. Hey, girl. I cannot wait till the next semester of school. I really can't. Trying to hang in there. Guys, if any of you would please be willing to help, we're $41 short for the room. We're really, really close. We got like 25 minutes. I hope they give me a little more time. I've been here for a while, so hopefully they will give me a little more time if I needed it, but God, I don't know. If any of you would be willing to help, we're $41 short for the room. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11. My PayPal's pinned. It's also in that little clipboard. Or I have Zelle or Apple Pay, but I'd have to send you my email. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can have them print off a paper receipt and send you a picture of it. I still can't log into my Venmo. It's still messed up. I wonder how long it's going to take them to fix that. When they just had problems, not even, a couple days ago, Venmo was having issues. Now they're having issues again. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11. See, they think it's so funny. I'm alone. Like, why can't you just leave me alone? Why are you literally sitting there and thinking it's so funny if me and my 2 dogs get stuck outside? Why do you find that so funny? I don't understand that. All you do is talk shit about me, and I still wouldn't wish that on you. Because it's fucking cold and freezing outside, so no, it's not funny. And I wouldn't wish that on you still, even though you think it's so funny if it happens to me. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? You sleeping? Sorry, my dogs are goobers. What are you whining about? What? What? You hear him? Speaking with his chest. He speaks with his chest. That's Rick. He speaks with his chest, bro. I'm telling you. He talks with his chest. What? Good. Good. Hey, girl. How's it going? Oh, God. We got 22 minutes. If any of you would be willing to help, we're only $41 short for the room. We're so close. Oh, God. If any of you would be willing to help, if 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11. And like I said, if you are nice enough, picture, like I can have them print off a paper receipt and I can send you a picture of that in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card or send that to you in a private message. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. Oh, I was just getting a spam call. And you're still not saying... You're good. I get what you're saying. I just had a spam call. And thank you for the heart me. Or sometimes when they come in on fake accounts, I will screenshot what they're saying because all they do is stalk and harass me. Sorry, I was trying to block that phone number because it's a spam call. I hate those. I hate spam calls. That shit is so annoying. Fuck. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, we got 20 minutes left. Oh my God, I really hope they give me more time, bro. If not, me and my dogs really are gonna be stuck outside. Thank you for the heart puff, girl. Oh my God. I still can't log into my Venmo. It's still messed up. The Down Detector app is still saying that there's a bunch of people that can't log in. Sorry. Just watching for the spam accounts. Thank you for the cake slice, girl. Oh, happy belated birthday. So loud. Happy belated birthday. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Oh, God. Guys, we're $41 short for the room. If 3 of you be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with 11, we're really, really close. God, we only got 19 minutes left, dude. What the fuck? I really hope they give me more time, dude, because if not, me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside. I'm glad everybody thinks it's so funny, because it doesn't happen to them. Everybody always thinks it's funny when it happens to somebody else. I can't even, yeah, okay. Yeah, me and my dogs will be fine just sitting outside in the fucking cold. But, like I said, you think it's funny when it happens to somebody else. I'd love to see them sit outside in the freezing weather all day and all night with their 2 dogs, by the way. They wouldn't be talking nearly as much shit, I promise you that. See, I just think it's so fucking funny. It's really not. And I have 2 dogs, so it's not like I can just go sit inside a restaurant or something, or like, you know what I mean, go sit at McDonald's and try to stay warm inside. Places don't allow animals, so I can't just like sit in freaking McDonald's with both my dogs or something, or try to stay warm. I can't even get into my Venmo. My Venmo's messed up. I guess Venmo's having issues again, even though they just had issues a couple days ago. And I don't know how it's messed up again already. Every time I try to log in, it says something went wrong. It just will not let me log in for nothing. I tried to reset my password. It won't let me do that. I guess I don't know. On Down Detector, there's like thousands of people that are saying they're having issues either logging in or transferring money or... I don't know what's going on. I looked on the Down Detector app. It does say that there's a lot of people having issues, or a lot of people are reporting they're having issues. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11, that's it right there. We're $41 short. Fuck, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their fake ass accounts. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can obviously they can print off paper receipts. I can send you a picture of the paper receipt. And I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you in a private message. I don't mind sending anybody that's nice enough to help prove that I really am using it for the room, so me and the dogs aren't stuck outside. No, I didn't. It must have been filtered. That's weird. Oh God, we have 15 minutes left. I really hope they do give me extra time, because we've been here. Hopefully they will. We've been here and it's not like... Yeah, look. Hold on. I can show you what it says on the Down Detector. Look how many people are reporting they're having issues. Look at all that. Yeah, there's a lot of people having problems. Which is weird, because they just had problems a couple days ago. The app crashed a couple days ago and they had to fix it. So I don't know how it's messed up already again. Guys, if 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11, we're $41 short for the room. I really hope they God. I don't have Cash App. Cash App's actually worse than Venmo. Wait, you're a spam account. You probably said that because you know I don't have Cash App. I've said that at that. What is up with the fake accounts? I don't get it. I really don't get the purpose of fake accounts. Like, why do the same people make multiple fake accounts just to come back to somebody's live and talk shit for 2 seconds more? Like, it's so weird. Do you have an umbrella? I always think it's funny when it happens to somebody else. Karma's a bitch. You laughing at other people that are going through shit. You know what? You never know when it could happen to you. Let's just say that. You never know when it'll switch up and happen to you. So I wouldn't be laughing at somebody being stuck outside. Because you have no idea when that could happen to you. I already know. It's the same 2 people that always do. It's fucking Top 4 Ways and Cotton Porky. We already know. You literally just heard my dogs in the background. Who's on hospice? You talk shit about my dogs. You talk shit about me. Why the fuck would I do that? I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to that fake account that just came in here, but bye. Good God. So touchy. I wasn't even talking to her. See, they're saying best day ever because they really would rather me and my dogs be stuck outside. What kind of piece of shit person are you? Alright, wait till I call her landlord and show her landlord how she sits there and stalks and harasses people and gets people kicked out of the places they're staying. Just wait. You want to keep playing that game, honey? That's really not funny. I don't know why you would think that's funny for anybody. And like I said, karma's a bitch. You never know. You might be laughing at me today, but tomorrow you might be the one stuck outside. So I don't know why you think it's so funny. And she got a big ass dog at that rate. Her dog is ginormous. So I don't know why you think that's so funny. It's really not. Hey, how's it going, girl? Guys, if 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11, we're $41 short for the room. We're not even that far off. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you a picture of the receipt or screenshot the charge off my card. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. I really hope they give me more time, bro. She said 2 o'clock, but I really hope she gives me a little more time. Like, maybe if I pay what I have, maybe she'll let me get a little more time to pay the 41. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for their spam accounts. I don't know why your comments are being filtered. It doesn't even say nothing's popping up on my side that even shows you're being filtered. Alright, I'm gonna have to try my other account. Fuck, dude. That's crazy. There's like literally almost 200 people in here. And not even a couple of you are willing to help. No. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $11, we're $41 short. That's it. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you in a private message. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. I'm $41 short, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. You and your bot accounts. Once again, you're just wasting money on bot accounts. Sorry. And if you are nice enough to help, I should fair warn you, be careful about commenting on my live, because as you can see, they do like to get bot accounts in here, or they make fake accounts non-freaking stop. So if you are nice enough to help, I am going to fair warn you, be careful about commenting on my live, because they do like to make fake accounts non-stop. But I can thank you in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card. I can take a picture of the receipt, whichever one you want. All right, hold on. Let me restart. Whichever one you want or both. I really am trying to raise the $40. We're short for the room. It's really windy outside. Trying to hang in there. It's just, this is fucking crazy. I had to ask for a little more time to pay because we're still $40 short. I've been trying since like what, 10 o'clock this morning? A little before 10 o'clock this morning. My grandma's on hospice. Do you really think she has... My grandma's on hospice. Do you really think she has money? No, I was checking something because somebody said they Zelled me, but I didn't get it yet. I still haven't gotten it, and it's been like 20 minutes. Actually, it's been like 30 minutes. That's all they do is talk shit about my sick grandma. It's freaking weird. I've never in my life seen a random stranger, talk about a random stranger's grandparent as much as she does mine. It's freaking disturbing. She'll even make fake accounts saying, oh, Granny didn't wake up, Granny's not breathing, Granny's casket. Like, it's disturbing. Yeah, sorry, somebody said they Zelled me, but I didn't get it, so I've just been checking just to make sure, but it's been like a half hour, so I don't know. I haven't gotten anything. So I've just been checking just to make sure, but it's been like a half hour, so I don't know. I haven't gotten anything. Sure, but it's been like a half hour, so I don't know. I haven't gotten anything. So really. You know how illegal it is to say shit like that? That's not true. Met my Uncle Larry. Like, nobody even knows who my Uncle Larry is. So why are you saying stupid ass shit like that? You know that's really against the law to sit there and slander somebody's name, especially like that. That's really disturbing. This person needs serious fucking mental help, bro. Why are you licking yourself so loudly? Is you good? Are you good over there? I've been checking this entire time. There's no Lowe's or... How do you think we're gonna get there? There's no Lowe's or freaking Home Depot anywhere near me. Like, how do you think we're gonna get there? I've been checking. I still didn't get anything. I don't know what happened with that, but normally Zelle is supposed to be like instant, so I'm not sure why nothing's still come through. And it's been like a half hour. No, nothing has still come through. And it's been well over a half hour now, so I don't know. Zell's like normally instant, so I don't know what the hell is going on with that. If 4 of you would be willing to help, we're only $40 short for the room. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10. So it's fine, just never mind, dude. We'll just be sitting outside, so. That's crazy. Guys, if any of you would please be willing to help, we got like 30 minutes left. She said she'd give me till 3:30. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room, so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, and any of you that are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can screenshot the charge and send that to you. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. Man, it's cold outside. I ain't gonna lie. That wind is pretty rough. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? You talk with your chest a lot. You know that? Hold on, bub. I gotta try to get this so we can have a place to stay, okay? If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send it to you in a private message. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. He just stretched. Sorry, I'm just watching further. Sorry, I'm just watching. My dogs are gonna freak the fuck out, dude. My dogs are not used to sitting outside all day and all night. They're used to going outside to potty and play. Not being stuck outside when it's cold. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card, whichever, or both. I didn't mean to send that invite. Sorry, my phone slid out of my hand. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, that's it right there. We're $40 short for the room. We got like 26 minutes left. That's crazy. My dogs are gonna freak out, dude. My dogs are not used to being outside all day and all fucking night. They're used to going outside to potty or play. And it's freaking cold. I still can't even log into my freaking Venmo either. They're like laying down. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're 40. But no, I don't. Don't you think if I had somebody to stay with, I would have already been staying there? I don't have nobody, bro. Don't you think if I had somebody to stay with, I would have already been staying there? I don't have nobody, bro. We only got 24 minutes left. If 4 people would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. We're gonna have to check out. I'm not gonna have no choice, like. And then my phone's about to die. You gotta be kidding me. What? What are you looking at? If 4 people would be willing to help with $10, like I said, I can send you a picture of the receipt. I don't mind showing proof that it really is for the room. I can't even get into my freaking Venmo. My Venmo's fucked up. Apparently, a lot of people are having problems with their Venmo today, which is weird because they just had issues of freaking I think it was on Monday. The app crashed or something. I can't even log into my Venmo. Thank you for the roses. I don't know how long it's going to take them to fix that, but that's stupid. Well, I'm happy for you. Good for you. There's thousands of people. Look on Down Detector. There's thousands of people that cannot log into their Venmo right now. You don't have to rub it in. What does that do? Good God. Look, I can even show you actually because I screenshot it. I'm not the only one. There's thousands of people that are fucking reporting that their shit is messed up with Venmo. Well, what's the point of bragging to somebody about something? What was the point of that? Oh, I can, being a smartass. Oh, I can log into mine just fine. Okay, cool for you. I didn't say every single person was having problems with Venmo. There is no need to be a smartass. It's funny how people can be a smartass to me, but if I'm a smartass back, then I'm the fucking ray of sunshine. Make that make sense. Don't be a smartass. No. Nope. Cash out the gifts for today. No. You only get that once a week. I don't get enough gifts for it to really make a difference. I probably get like $4 once a week. That's all I get. Thanks for the rose. You can't cash out gifts every day like you used to be able to. They changed that a long time ago. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. And like I said, I can have them print off a paper receipt and send you a picture of the receipt or screenshot the charge off my card. Like, I don't mind showing proof that I really am using it for the room. Who cares? Who cares if I went in her live for 2 seconds? Who cares? Because I was trying to speak my piece. What does that matter to you? Who cares? Why are you so filled with drama, bruh? Why? Like, you're so intrigued by drama. You drag shit out for like a decade, dog. Who cares? Who cares if I went on there and was just trying to speak my piece? Nobody cares. You're the only one that's butthurt, and you're butthurt because you're Top 4 Waves little bitch. We all know you're Top 4 Waves fucking minion. You're so butthurt. Nobody cares but y'all. Good God, I don't care about this fucking drama. That's the whole reason I went up on that panel, was to say I didn't care about drama. I don't care about one-sided beef. I didn't care about none of that. That's the only reason I went up on that panel, was to speak my piece and say that I'm not the person that Top 4 Waves tries to make me out as. Good God. See, they're so butthurt. That's literally Top 4 Waves fucking little bitch, Jillian. That's exactly who that is. Nobody cares but y'all, bro. Maybe if Top 4 Ways wouldn't have called the last hotel I was staying at and got me and my dogs kicked out, I probably would have hopped in her panel and said the same damn thing. That I don't care about drama. I don't give a fuck about no drama. I don't care about one-sided beef. I don't know y'all in person, so why do I care about what you care about? None of that, bro. I don't do drama. Why am I going to sit here and beef with people I've never even met in real life? I don't care. I don't care about none of that. I don't do drama. It's so stupid. So stupid. For what? Hey, girl. Thank you for the gifts. Guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. I've been trying since 10 o'clock this morning. They're so pressed on stupid drama that I really don't care about. I literally went on that panel and said that. I don't like drama. I don't do drama. I don't like that shit. Why am I going to beef with people I've never met in real life that I don't know nothing about, and they don't know nothing about me in real life? Why do I care about none of that shit? I don't like drama either. These are strangers. They're strangers on the internet. I don't know them. They don't know me. I don't know nothing about them. They don't know nothing about me. I've never seen them in real life. I don't know none of their people in real life. So I don't care about none of that shit. I really don't. Like, I don't have enough to fucking worry about. I don't care about that. Like, what? All they do is sit there and talk shit about my sick grandma, or try to call the place, whatever hotel me and my dogs are staying at, and try to get us thrown out for whatever reason. I don't care about none of that shit. That's weird. That's so weird that you're going to do that to somebody you've never met in real fucking life. That's weird. Guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. They don't know how to be kind. I promise you, they don't know how to be kind. They never will know how to be. Fuck, bro. I got $4. Are you fucking stupid? You act like I got a shit ton of fucking gifts. When do I ever get a shit ton of gifts anywhere? Why do you keep saying stupid shit? Like, you act like I got some huge ass payout. And if you gonna talk shit, I'm just gonna mute and block you. I don't care, bro. You're a stranger to me. That's weird. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with people that don't even know me in real life. Haven't even given me the chance to get to know me before you just talk shit. Ain't never even had one conversation with me, but yet you talk so much shit on me. It's crazy. Why would I let you up? I don't even know you. What the fuck? What? Let you up here so you can just start talking shit about something that's not even... Who cares? Why would I let you up in my box? I don't even know you. I don't care about the drama. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I promise you, I don't give a fuck about no drama. I don't give a fuck about what none of them bitches have to say. I don't care. I really don't. I genuinely don't give a single fuck. They're all strangers. I have no idea. I don't know them. They don't know me. So, okay. I don't get why they always trying to fucking stir shit. Like, why are you always running your mouth? Keep making fake account after fake account after fake account just to come right back to the live and talk shit for 2 more seconds. You're literally obsessed with me. I don't get it. I'm not entitled. How am I entitled? Because I said I don't do drama and it's weird that they keep making all these fake accounts talking shit? How is that me being entitled when I'm just saying I don't do drama? I don't want no part of drama. I don't want no part of none of that. Like, how is that me being entitled because I say I don't do drama? That has nothing to do with being entitled. You need to learn the definition of what the fuck entitled is. Because that's not even close, honey. That's not even on the same radar. Drama has nothing to do with entitlement. Yeah, I'm $40 short. I don't know. They're the ones that keep making fake accounts, coming back to my live, talking shit nonstop. They're the ones that continuously restream my live and profit off of my live. Who the fuck, like, who's really entitled? You act like you can sit there and talk about entitlement. You don't even do the work yourself, bitch. You restream other fucking people. You can't even sit here with your real fucking face. What the hell? And you want to talk about entitlement? Bitch, you're entitled. You can't even fucking make your own shit. I don't have Cash App. A face. You restream my live nonstop and sit there and fucking stalk and harass me. No, I'm screenshotting their harassment. I'm screenshotting their harassment is what I'm doing, dumbass. Fake accounts they keep coming in here on, I'm screenshotting all of it. How about that? Because I'm actually smart and I'm saving all the evidence of their stalking and harassing me. That's what I'm doing. Maybe you should learn it. Because what they're doing is against the law. It's called cyber stalking. Look it up. But guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. We're $40 short. So me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. $10. Or if 8 of you would be willing to help with 5. What are you doing? What are you doing? If you ask for extra time to pay, yeah. I've been here for like a month. So yeah, if you ask for some extra time to pay and you're not a nuisance and you're not like an issue, yeah, they'll give you a couple extra hours to pay. Why do people act like that's so unheard of? If you've stayed at the same hotel for a month or more and you're not an issue, you're not a nuisance, and you're a good customer, if you ask for some extra time to pay, they're going to give you a couple hours extra to pay. Why is that so unheard of? My God. Why do people act like that's not a thing? What the fuck? 1%. No, I'm not. Maybe you're unemployed. You're the one that keeps making fake ass accounts to come talk shit in a random stranger's live. Looks like you're the one that has too much time on your hands. And I'm just gonna keep muting and blocking all y'all. Just gonna keep muting and blocking all of them. I don't care. Not arguing with fake ass accounts. Not arguing with your fake ass accounts. You can't even show your real face. You're a pussy. You hide behind a fake ass account. You're a whole pussy who hides behind fake ass accounts and talks shit behind fake accounts. Because you know somebody realizes your real face. Actually, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and green screen what she really looks like. Hold on. Y'all want to see the motherfucker that stays harassing me? Hold on. That's her. This is her. That's the bitch that stays harassing me non-fucking stop. That's her. That's the one that keeps making fake accounts and keeps restreaming me. Holy moly, look at your skid mark on your ass cheek, Skid Stina. I'd calm the fuck down if I was you. That's exactly why you hide behind fake ass accounts and you never show your face. So shut the fuck up. What the fuck is that? You talk all this shit about me. No wonder you don't show your real face, girl. Always making fake accounts and replaying my lives. You can't never even show your real ass face. You got a whole skid mark on your ass cheek. What the hell? Yo. Alright, Skid Stina. Calm down. Calm down. Just saying. Talk all this shit about me. No wonder you have to restream me just to make some money, bitch. Ah. No wonder you have to fucking restream me nonstop just to make some bread, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You make all your money off me. You make all your money off restreaming me, bitch. Let's be fucking for real. And you talk all this shit about me. You wouldn't make a fucking penny if it wasn't for using my fucking content, Skid Stina. Calm the fuck down. Ugh. And your arm looks fucking hived up. Are you good, girl? Look at that arm, bruh. What the hell? I ain't jealous of shit. What the fuck would I be jealous about of that? I can take pictures with my face. I don't have to put my whole damn hand in my fucking phone like this to block out my face. What the hell? I'm weak. Now she real mad. Now she real mad. She getting all... You guys are already coming in here talking shit, so I guess I might as well make it worth it, huh? They keep coming in with their little fake-ass accounts because she's restreaming me, so might as well make it worth it, huh? Because she blocking her damn face. Look, she literally blocking her face. That's why. She damn near breaking her old fucking arm to block her face. And look at that skid mark. You got a whole skid mark. Skid Stina, calm down. Alright, girl, because, oh man, we're really running out of time. I'm done, bro. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. This has been going on for too long. They keep making fake accounts talking shit about my grandma. Now they're trying to dox where my grandma stays. They try to say that my grandma lives in Chillicothe. So bitch, you wanna fuck with my nana? You wanna fuck with my nana? You wanna sit there and fuck with my nana and try to fucking dox my nana? Girl, bye. Wipe your ass before you start talking shit about other people. Why don't you go wash your nasty ass skid mark, okay? If you're willing to post a skid mark on your ass, I can only imagine what you look like off the life. You probably got swamp ass for days, girl. Woo! You better calm down. Just saying. Sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I really am. I'm done. Your real face, huh? You're so mad. So mad. I'm weak as fuck. She's so mad because I showed her real face. Well, if you'd stop talking so much shit about my grandma and stop restreaming me and running your fucking mouth on these fake accounts, maybe I wouldn't have to show your real face. Good God, you're the one that nonstop harasses me and you want to get mad just because I show your real face? Good God, girl. Woo, woo. They reported my live, of course. I didn't show her face, yeah, because she had her face hidden, but I showed who she was, and now she mad as hell. I don't care. Maybe if you'd stop fucking harassing and stalking the fuck out of me and making all these fake accounts to nonstop come in my live every 2 fucking seconds, I wouldn't have to show who the fuck you are, huh? If you'd stop talking shit about my fucking 80-some-year-old grandma who's on hospice and trying to dox where my grandma lives, maybe I wouldn't have to show what the fuck you really look like, huh? You're a fucking psycho. She even said she never leaves her house, bro. She even said in her own live stream she never leaves her house. She has DoorDash bring everything to her. She don't even go grocery shopping, girl. What the hell? But guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I am trying to raise the $40. We're short for the room. We really are running out of time. But guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I am trying to raise the $40. We're short for the room. We really are running out of time. She literally said she never leaves her house. Her whole job. I didn't body shame her. I said skid Stina. That's not body shaming. Saying she had a skid mark on her ass cheek, that's not body shaming somebody, you dumbass. Body shaming is making fun of their weight, not making fun of the skid mark on their ass cheek. Let's be fucking for real. Come on. Come on now. I did not body shame her. I said she had a skid mark on her ass cheek. And she did have a skid mark on her ass cheek. Boo-hoo. So what? That's not body shaming somebody. Body shaming somebody is making fun of their weight. Not a skid mark on their ass. Just saying. And she still got her little fake ass accounts coming in here, so. Oh well. Stop talking shit about my grandma. Stop trying to call a hotel that I'm staying at and getting me and my dogs kicked out. Stop being a weirdo stalker bitch. Ooh. Try that. Then I wouldn't have nothing to talk about, huh? Yeah, I said swamp ass because she has a skid mark on her ass cheek. That's not making fun of her weight. I said she has swamp ass because she had a skid mark on her fucking ass cheek. Again, that's not body shaming. You're really trying hard to flip shit, aren't you? I got hella videos of her body shaming people and making fun of the food they cook themselves. So, saying somebody has swamp ass because she had a skid mark on her ass cheek, that's not making fun of their weight. Are you delusional? Always trying to flip shit. And what's funny is they're the ones that do this every day, all day. They do nothing but make fun of people. They do nothing but body shame people. But if you say something back to defend yourself against them, then you're the bad person, right? It's okay for them to nonstop talk shit about my grandma every day, all day. Right? They stay talking shit about my sick grandma who's on hospice, making jokes like, oh, Granny died, Granny didn't wake up, Granny's not breathing. It's okay for them to say that shit every fucking day, all day long, right? Exactly. Thank you. And I didn't even body shame her. I said she had a skid mark on her ass cheek because she did have a skid mark on her ass cheek. And I said that she probably has swamp ass, considering if you have a skid mark on your ass cheek and you're willing to post that picture. I can only imagine. See, talking about my grandma, she did have a skid mark on her ass cheek. And I said that she probably has swamp ass, considering if you have a skid mark on your ass cheek and you're willing to post that picture. I can only imagine. See, talking about my grandma, considering if you have a skid mark on your ass cheek. And I've been so quiet. I've been quiet about this shit. How long have I stayed quiet about this shit, guys? How long have you seen me just mute and block, mute and block, mute and block and go about my day, mute and block and not say nothing? I'm fucking tired of it, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm just done. All they do is talk shit about my grandma. All they do is dox my information and spread lies and do everything. It's fucking, it's annoying, dude. I've been quiet about this shit forever, and I'm sick of it. The only time I even talk about it is when they come in this live. The only time I bring it up is say, hey, just so you guys know, they're going to be making fake accounts to come in here and talk shit. Good for you. I'm glad you got all day. You sound dumb because you spend all your time on fucking TikTok, bro. You have no real life. You have no real life. You live in a TikTok fantasy land that you created for your own fucking weird ass self. You don't know what real life is. When your TikTok's gonna be taken away, what the fuck is you gonna have? Nothing, bitch. You'll have nothing. Nothing, bitch. When your TikTok fantasy land is fucking gone, what you gonna have? Nothing. You gonna sit in your fucking house by your damn self with nothing. Shut the fuck up. Quit acting like you so much better than the next person. You're not, bro. You're not. You literally restream my shit and try to make fucking money off of my lives. That's all you do. You're fucking pathetic, bro. Look, and they just keep making more. See, her mod keeps making more and more accounts. You're fucking nothing. Lives. That's all you do. You're fucking pathetic, bro. Look, and they just keep making more. See, her mod keeps making more and more accounts. You're fucking nothing. You talk all this shit. You talk all everything they fucking do. It's crazy. Right. She maxed out. She made $1,300 in one live restreaming me. Then she made $1,700 in a live restreaming me. Not to mention the fact she was on live calling the last hotel me and my dogs were staying at. She was on live calling the hotel saying all this fucked up shit to the owner about me and my dogs until he kicked us out. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then she started evil laughing at the fact she really saying all this fucked up shit to the owner about me and my dogs until he kicked us out. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then she started evil laughing at the fact she really out. It's crazy. The fuck alone, I wouldn't even have to speak on it. But you guys even when I'm not live for days in a row. You know what she does? She'll restream one of my old lives. And notice how the only people that are talking shit are fake ass accounts. Ooh, I wonder who that is. Ooh, I wonder who that is. Okay, Jillian. Oh, they don't care. They don't care about no boundary. They talk shit about my 86-year-old grandma who's on hospice. They make literally, I'm not a fake ass account. Okay. With your one follower? Okay. I know. No, I didn't get a haircut. Not yet. I just put my hair up in my hat because it kept poking my eyes. They literally attack anybody who just comments on my live. So who's obsessed? You literally take it too far. You're willing to message anybody and bully anybody just for commenting on my live and having a genuine conversation with me. You're fucking obsessed, bitch. When I'm not live for days in a row, guess what? She'll just replay one of my old lives because that's how obsessed she is with me. And then her whole chat is like, no Jordy today? Where's Jordy? Where's Jordy? Is Jordy not here? Bitch, y'all are, it's fucking weird, bro. That's so weird. Even when I'm not on fucking live, y'all still talk about me non-fucking stop. Oh, I'm not surprised. But guys, on a different note, if any of you would be willing to help, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the hotel room. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, my PayPal's pinned. It's also in this little clipboard. I'm just sick of it, bro. Like, I'm so sick of this shit. And I have over 1,000 screenshots in my phone. I have more than 1,000 screenshots and videos of this nonstop harassment. And I know it's her and Jillian because Jillian, dumbass, you didn't hide your account. You messaged one of my friends yesterday on your actual account. You weren't even smart enough to use one of your burner accounts, but you swear it's not you doing this shit. You swear it's not you with the fake accounts coming in my live talking shit all the time, but it damn sure is. because you used your actual account to message a couple of my friends yesterday just for commenting in my live. You're weird. You didn't even try to hide it, bruh. Didn't even try to hide it at all. Go back to your leader. It's funny how all y'all look exactly like your leader. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all literally call each other fucking, see, sue me, haha. They fall. Go back to your leader. It's funny how all y'all look exactly like your leader. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all literally call each other fucking, see, sue me, haha. They think it's so funny. To bully and cause them physical fucking harm, that's against the law, dumbass. You're dumb. You're dumb. You sound so ignorant. You really think any lawyer's gonna be like, oh yeah, you're allowed to do that. It's against the law, and I know it is for a fact because I got a restraining order against somebody else for the same thing. What makes you think it's gonna be any different? Except you actually took it a little farther than fucking crazy ass Sam did. Honestly. The same thing. What makes you think it's gonna be any different? Except you actually took it a little farther than fucking crazy ass Sam did. Honestly. Venmo. I don't know what's going on with Venmo, but they've been tweaking lately. They always coming in on fake accounts too. Always talking shit on their little fake accounts because they know if they show their real face and everybody gonna find out who the fuck they are too. But guys, if any of you please be willing to help, we are $40 short for the room. If any of you please be willing to help. Oh, Jillian, you got fucked up now. She said see you next Tuesday. That's because I make sure my dogs have food. Dumbass. I always make sure my dogs are good. Even if I have to go without eating, I make sure my dogs got food. Are you stupid? There's food right over there. What, do I literally have to show everything? Do I have to show my dog food all the time just for you to see, oh, she's got dog food? Who has to do that? Who needs to show dog just for shits and giggles? Like, hey guys, by the way, here's a bag of dog food. Who does that? Nobody does that. Nobody does that shit. Who just casually is like, oh yeah, by the way, here, let me show you my dog's food just so you see I have dog food. Nobody does that, bro. You're weird. You be doing too much. So fucking ignorant, bro. Right. I love my dogs. I always make sure they're cool. Everybody that knows me knows that too. Everybody that knows me knows that. They're so weird. But guys, if there's almost 200 people in here, if 4 of you would just be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. So we're not stuck outside. I've been trying since like 10 o'clock this morning. We're only $40 short for the room. And sorry, I just had to, I always feed them before I feed myself. I don't have to show my dogs to you. That's the thing. See, the thing about them is, how many fucking times did I used to show my dogs? My dogs were always in my lives, right? Every time my dogs were in the lives, they would always say, oh, you just use your dogs for pity. Now, because I don't show my dogs, because all you do is talk shit about my animals, now you're trying to say something different. You can't even remember. Your narrative switches all the fucking time. You can't even make up your fucking mind on what you want to stick with. 1 minute, did they not always say that? Did they not always say every time I showed my dogs, they'd be like, oh, you're just using your fucking... What'd she say? Oh, you're using your dogs for pity. You're using your dogs for pity. Blah, 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 blah. And now because I don't show my dogs because all you do is talk shit about them regardless, now you're trying to switch up your narrative and be like, just show your dogs. Show your dogs. No, bitch. It's not for your fucking entertainment. My dogs are not for your entertainment. You can't even make up your fucking narrative. 1 minute you say one thing, then you backtrack to the next, bitch. Exactly. They're stupid as fuck, bro. They change their narratives constantly. If you really pay attention to the shit they say, I promise you, they change their narratives constantly. In the middle of their sentence, they'll do it. Just, if you ever genuinely listen to them, I promise you, you'll see what I'm talking about. Just dramatic. And to them, I promise you, you'll see what I'm talking about. Just dramatic. Talking about. In a long fucking time. No. So shut the fuck up. You keep just trying to spread lies. Once again, like the same people are not on my live. Every time in a long fucking time. No. So shut the fuck up. You keep just trying to spread lies. Once again, like the same people are not on my live. Every time I fuck up. You keep just trying to spread lies. Once again, like the same people are not on my. Guys, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $40 short for the room. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10, and like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you in a private message. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is DoorDash. I don't know if it's because I have too many traffic violations or what, but they won't let me. Somebody was actually letting me use their DoorDash for a little bit, but then they changed the password. I tried DoorDash, Uber Eats. I tried MedZoomer, where you can like deliver people's medications. I tried DoorDash, Uber Eats. I tried MedZoomer, where you can like deliver people's medications. I tried MedZoomer, where you can like all your fucking harassment. I told you guys, no matter what, they still come in here running their fucking mouths. Even when I was on live showing proof I used the money for the room, they still tried to say somehow it was fake. I had them print off, first I was screenshotting the charges off my card and green screening them. They tried to say that was AI. So then I just started having the hotel print off paper receipts, and they tried to say it was a paper filter somehow. Like, what the fuck? And I literally crumbled it in my hand. It doesn't matter. Even when I show proof, they still run. They try to say it was a paper filter somehow. Like, what the fuck? And I literally crumbled it in my hand. It doesn't matter. Even when I show proof, they still run their mouths. But guys, it doesn't matter. Even when I show proof, they still run their mouths. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10. Are you sucking on the blanket again? Yeah, you are. Busted. If 4 of you would be willing to help with $10. Are you sucking on the blanket again? Yeah, you are. Busted. Yeah, I seen you live with that. Rick don't do that. He don't suck on the blanket, but Rocky does. Rocky's always sucking on the blanket. I have PayPal, Zelle, and Apple Pay. I have Venmo, but I can't log into it right now. I don't know why, but apparently there's something going on with Venmo right now. A lot of people are having issues logging in. Apparently there's something going on with Venmo right now. A lot of people are having issues logging in. Every time I try to log in, it says something went wrong. And when I try to reset my password, it doesn't let me. And that's so weird. It doesn't let me. And that's so weird. Because it was just messed up a couple of days ago. Like the whole app was messed up. You couldn't even load your transactions. It wouldn't load your balance or anything. Yeah, Venmo has been messed up. See, I'm not the only one. Multiple people are having issues. If you look at the down detector, if you go to down detector, it shows you Venmo. A lot of people have been having issues with Venmo. Oh, I can't wait. If you go to down detector, it shows you Venmo. A lot of people have been having issues with Venmo. You can say and do anything, and that's not true. When you're constantly doing this over and over, it's called cyber stalking. That's why they have cyber stalking laws, dumbass. They made it just for this exact reason. Because people get bullied online and end up fucking unaliving themselves. Dumbasses. That's why these laws are in place. You think you can just say whatever you want, spread any lies you want to, and that's not true. That's slander, that's defamation of character, and it's cyber stalking.